unhook from the hair and hook the fuel cultivator up. I'm gonna run over to the farm here and put some diesel fuel in. I'm getting over to the Mugie McNay farm and start working that ground. I'm gonna start in the back, so I'm gonna have to adjust this fuel cultivator a little bit, adjust it down where it'll dig a little deeper. It's not digging as deep as we want it to right now. Dig down deeper, get to where the moisture is. So fuel up, I'm gonna start working out. I can get most of it worked today and finish it up tomorrow and move to LaGrange. That's my plan, but my plans seem to change anymore. But at least we got a plan to somewhat lead us. So let's get some fuel and get to work. Fueled up, but it means we're running a piece of equipment up the highway. It's best to put these bad boys in, because it's better to be safe than sorry. In case the line just happens to break, this thing won't come crashing down on the ground. And in case a lever happens to be hit because somebody cut you off and you got to idle back and accidentally hit something, or pretty much you never know what may happen. But an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, as the old saying said. So set this thing down and we'll be ready to head to the field. We're on the move. Well, after I adjusted the depth of the fuel cultivator, we're running good now. Everything's getting broke up real good. This ground has always been worked real fine, so the ground's still pretty loose. It's working up real nice. Fuel cultivator leveling out good. So it's going to plant real nice. May not even run the hair over it. Just have to see what it looks like after we get them fuel cultivated and let it sit for a day. Probably will end up running that hair over, but we'll have to see first. Back to running now. I had to stop for a few minutes there. Grandpa came in and he was looking over everything, and everything's good. I had to make one little adjustment to one of the spike tooth hairs on the back of this fuel cultivator. A couple of teeth weren't the way they should have been, so got that fixed. And means he was here, I had him take me back to the farm, and I got a hard stroke. I had a tire that was running a bit low on air, so I put some air on it. It's going to need to be replaced. It's starting to fall apart where the tire was put together. So it'll run me the rest of the day, but before we start running again, we'll want to switch it out. We got some tires and rims back at the shop that'll fit this thing, so throw one of them on there and get a new tire for that, get it fixed up, and we'll be back to running. So I'm gonna keep running here, plan on running until dark. We'll just have to wait and see how everything pans out, but should run until dark. That's my plan anyway. Well, doing my end roads right now, and we get done doing that, the back and forth starts. This field's about the most monotonous one out of all of them. It's straight running. Moving right across here. I'm on the long roads now. Got all that worked out. That takes a little bit of time because you go from a long road to a short road, and you just get shorter every time. But highway's over there. I ain't got much farther to go. I may just end up getting this done tonight. I may accidentally get it done tonight. Who knows? Well, getting closer. Here's the highway. Half an hour and I should have this whipped. I was gonna quit when it got dark, so probably gonna work out. It ain't dark yet, but dark enough I've got my lights on. I can still see, but it helps me to see my field cultivator. If you can see past all the dirt. The worst part about having your lights on when it's this dusty, you kind of just see the dirt, not what you're trying to see. Well, I'm on the last pass, finally. 8:30, and I'm done. So when I get down here, I'm going to pull up, lift the field cultivator up, fold it up, and park it over in the stock field. That way it's out of the way when we come in here with the tractor and planter tomorrow. So this will be the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoy. There wasn't really a lot of clips, but like I said before, this is a monotonous field to do, so not much except back and forth. And I don't think anybody wants to watch clips of just going back and forth. So this will be the end, and we'll see you in the next one.